Hello everyone, this is Michelle with Michelle Crochets in Kansas. How are you all doing today? Today I'm going to do a book review of the magazine Crochet World. It is June 2023 issue. There are 28 beautiful patterns for beginners to experts. I really love this afghan right here. It's a throw blanket. It says Stitch Sampler Summer, 30 plus unique stitches. Caring Crochet, 11 heartfelt charitable projects, and summery thread pieces. There's even ballerinas in there. I'm so excited I want to make the ballerinas. Not sure if I have the peach yarn for the tutus, but I do have skein tones that I can use for the dolls. Here we go. Here's the table of contents. They have a lot of patterns in here. Well, 28 patterns in all. Some of them are lovely, very lovely. So I love this throw blanket as well. I think this is cute for a child, this hooded blanket. Got a letter here from the editor, first and foremost, and an advertisement. Look at first pattern in here, toe hugger slippers, beginner's luck. They're easy pattern. They look like you work them from side to side and then you seam them up here. So you just fold it over into thirds and sew up the toe section. That's what it looks like. It says push your confident beginner skills with this pattern, but don't worry if you need more help. Visit the Crochet World blog for a visual tutorial. How awesome is that? Next section is pet wrist rest cushions. These are cushions for your wrists. It says, do your wrists ache when you work on the computers for long periods of time? Give them a break in style with these super adorable cushions. They work up quickly and make great gifts for people who spend a lot of time in the office. And they are a easy pattern, 3-weight, 3 out of 6. And they use a 3-weight yarn, a lightweight 3. Then there's this beautiful pattern, the Zarena tunic. This tunic combines lacy and textured stitch patterns in bold stripes. Toss this lightweight garment on over a tank top and you're ready for any occasion. I bet that would look beautiful in any outing. And it's sized to 5X. So I think it's beautiful. And it uses a 3-weight yarn. And it is classified as intermediate. The next pattern in this is this baby Afghan Starry Meadow Baby Blanket. It is classified as an intermediate pattern. It's got all kinds of beautiful stitches in here. It says this blanket will bring to mind starry nights over flowery meadows. The border includes an innovative stitch with a vintage feel, so you can be confident that no one else at a baby shower will have seen anything like it before. And this is also classified as an intermediate pattern, and it requires 4-weight yarn. The next pattern is the striped scrap dishcloths. I'm gonna try to lower this to try to get less of a glare. Striped scrap dishcloth. It requires worsted weight, cotton or mixed fiber yarns. And it calls for blue, lavender, and pink yarns, if you have those colors. I don't have those solid colors, so I would use what I have. The next pattern is a wire quartz crystal necklace. Isn't that beautiful? I would love something like that. They say it's easy, an easy pattern. And it requires wire, a size F hook, metal crochet hook, beads, let's see. I'm not too very good at making jewelry like that. Let's see what else they have. Oh, this is pretty. Summertime drop earrings. They require a 0-weight lace weight yarn. It says it's easy pattern. Aren't those beautiful, those earrings? Size 30 crochet cotton thread. I don't work with thread that small. I could use a 10, but not a 30. So that may not be something in my future. And they have this twisted lariat bracelet. Lariat and bracelet. It says beginner friendly, fun, quick, and adjustable. This jewelry set is just perfect and has endless color combinations as well. It also requires lace weight thread, size 10 crochet cotton thread. And a size 5 1.9 millimeter steel crochet hook. Interesting. Calcutta necklace. It requires a lace weight. Also, it's an intermediate pattern. Says 1 ball of pistachio. Size 7 millimeter crochet hook. I haven't crocheted with any of that cotton thread, size 10 cotton thread, in many years. Maybe I should try it again. In this pattern, they have the Summer Sunshine doily. It says, this little doily filled with picots and post stitches works up quickly and is perfect for scraps of thread. Make several to set around the house. That's interesting. Ooh, this is lovely. Look at this doily. Isn't that pretty? Bright summery colors and a variety of stitches combine to form this gorgeous doily. I like that. It requires a 0 weight. I'm trying to see. Lace weight mercerized cotton. 1 ball forest green and crystalline is the other color. And a size 9 or 4 1.25 millimeter steel crochet hook. Again, I haven't worked with that thin of a thread in many years. I don't know if I can still do it. My vision's not as good as it used to be. Now this one is lovely, but it looks challenging. I don't know. It says rosebud foot pocket throw. I guess on the back side there's a pocket for your feet. This fun to stitch throw comes complete with a pocket to keep your feet toasty warm. To me it kind of looks intricate. On a scale of 1 to 6, they give it a 4. And it requires 4 weight yarn. And they use Red Heart Super Saver. They use 5 skeins of white, 2 skeins of thyme, and 1 skein each of light fuchsia and medium purple. But isn't that lovely? Here's that hooded puppy blanket. Cute and cuddly, warm and comfy. This puppy blanket will warm hearts and baby. Make and donate to a local hospital or children's organization if you choose to. It uses a 3 weight yarn. It is classified as a 4 in difficulty from 1 to 6. So it is an intermediate pattern. And it requires a H hook. Aren't these ballerinas adorable? I love them. Making with a difference. 3 of a kind ballerinas. That's what it's called. They are 12 inches tall and 4 inches wide, including ruffles. And they require a 4 weight, worsted weight. They call for Lion Brand basic skein tones. And I have several of them, so I can definitely make those. Aren't those adorable? Then there's the Tunisian knotted hat. Look, it's got a knot at the top. It's considered a 4 in difficulty, and it requires a 4-weight yarn. It says, give back while trying your hand at a Tunisian project with great professional details. This hat is the perfect item to donate to homeless shelters and can be embellished with lazy daisy hearts. And then they show you how to do those hearts at the bottom here. Isn't that adorable? We've got a beautiful shawl here. It says ombre yarn and top-down construction makes this shawl design perfect for almost any amount of yarn. This beauty would be perfect to gift to someone in need of solace. It's called the Dreams Prayer Shawl. It requires a light worsted weight or a 3 light. And it is classified as easy. It is 3 on the scale from 1 to 6. The next pattern is this throw, We Got You throw. This is classified as an intermediate pattern. It is a 4 on between 1 and 6. So level of difficulty is 4. 40 inches square for the finished product. And it uses a worsted weight yarn. Uses red heart for this pattern. 6 skeins of soft pink. And then they use the blue. 1 skein of swim, I guess the name of the color is swim shorts. The designer's husband was diagnosed with cancer. When he was going through the chemo and radiation process, a nurse told him, "We got you." Those words meant a lot to him and helped him get through the process. And we hope this throw can do the same for those that you care about. Oh, how wonderful. The next pattern is the Casa Blanket. It says, make a difference in a child's life, or making a difference in a child's life, is as easy as single crochet. This pattern works up quickly and can be donated to your local CASA program. Learn more about the program by visiting Crochet World blog. Okay, this is classified as a 3 in the difficulty scale. It is an easy pattern, and it uses 4-weight yarn, worsted weight. Lion Brand Heartland is what it uses. 3 skeins of the main color and 1 skein each of the Lake Clark and the Redwood, and an eye hook. So isn't that lovely? Fashion chemo caps. I like these. I'm wondering where they get the scarves from. But I love the idea of this. I've got a friend that's been going through chemo. And so it's very near and dear to my heart. She's been going through for many years now. So this one requires a worsted weight yarn, a 9 hook, and it's all one color. But I love the scarves they have, and it doesn't say anything about where they get the scarves. But I love this pattern. It's classified as a 3 on the scale of 1 to 6. So it is an easy pattern. I think it's lovely. Then there's the turban cap. This is another very lovely pattern. I would love to make this one. There's that We Got You in the Casa Blanket grids. Tricolor kitchen sampler set. Wow, that's beautiful. Add a splash of color to your kitchen with these tricolored kitchen accessories. Aren't they beautiful? I love them. There's the kitchen mat. Let's see. There's a hot pad and a dish rag puffy. How lovely is that? Sampler table runner. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. It requires a 3 weight, a lightweight 3. Says 3 different stitch patterns blend seamlessly to create this fun and decorative table runner that will brighten up your summer parties. How beautiful is that? I think it's just beautiful. Look at this one. This is the Calypso Throw. I love this one. It is 48 inches wide by 60 inches long. Colorful stripes and changing stitch patterns make this a super interesting piece to stitch up. I like it. It requires 4 weight yarn, worsted weight yarn, and a J hook. I like it. Here's the one on the cover that I really like, the Melange Sampler Throw. Crocheters looking to expand their stitch skills will find lots to love in this summery throw. It features 7 different open work stitch patterns that combine to create any airy texture. Isn't that lovely? It calls for a medium 4 weight yarn. It is classified as an intermediate pattern. 4 on the scale from 1 to 6. It is 50 inches wide by 59 inches long. And teal is my favorite color. The blue-green mixture yarn colors. And it calls for an eye hook. It says 11 balls of medium teal of Patton's Canadiana medium worsted weight acrylic yarn. I wouldn't use that yarn because, well, I don't have it, first of all, and I'm using what I have before I go out buying more yarn for projects. But the yarn makes it so beautiful. I'm wondering if it would turn out this beautiful if I used another kind of yarn. Like a less expensive yarn, like maybe Big Twist. Let me see here. Nope, that's the last pattern. Then they have here skill levels. They list the skill levels. Most of them are intermediate that were in here. You know, in the 2 to 4 range of difficulty. A standard yarn weight system down here. Sorry, I thought, there it is. And then they have a stitch guide, and they show you how to do the basic stitches. And then here's a glossary of all the patterns, starting with these, the slippers, and the wrist pads, and this tunic top. I love that one. And this, and the washcloths, the jewelry, that doily, the ballerinas, the hat, the chemo hats. I like those. And these, I'm not sure if I would make those. I might have, if we're stuck at home for any length of time. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like the shawl. So there's a lot in here that I really like, and I'm really happy I got this magazine. I get them in the mail, and it's $6, $5.99 in the United States and $6.99 in Canada. Let me know, what is your favorite pattern in here? What would you like to make? What would you like to see me make in here? I think these ballerinas are so cute. Let me know. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.